Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Rextechs. Today we have a very large, very elaborate castle medieval village scene. It could not fit in our photo box, so we have to film it on this table. So let's jump right into it. This is a lot of stuff to cover. So first off, we have one of the three buildings. This one has a little farm over here with pumpkins growing on this vine. They have corn, they have an apple tree, and carrots back here, which are kind of hard to see. And inside the house is furniture and table, chair, shelves. The food is dropped. I just decided not to fix that. But that would go on the plates and the table. And so that's inside this house is some furniture, just, add the addition of detail. This is the bad guys that are attacking the castle, going through the village with horses and medieval kind of evil guys. We'll get to the path later, but it's just like a stony path. This is the one of the another house. This one, the roof does not come off very easily, but it's got the farm kind of yard back here with two cows, one with a watering trough and one with a food trough with just two pieces, a stud and a green swampy kind of slope with the farmer and his pig in the yard. Moving over to here, we have a waterfall on this side of the rock that flows into the stream, kind of moat kind of thing. We have flowers lining the whole riverbed, and this guy, he's kind of just walking around in the woods, in the garden area, eating some meat. Next is the tree. Now this was really hard to do because trying to fit all the leaves in, it kept falling apart. So if it doesn't look too good, it's because it kept falling apart. It's got little flowers down here next to the roots of the tree. And the path that goes around it is one by one circular tile pieces, tan studs, and then dark gray studs, and they're just scattered out to make a nice rocky kind of path. And then over here is kind of a play kind of area where we have a well here with a bucket. We have the horse, which is scared of the knights and the bad guys coming in, and it threw his rider down, and so that's kind of cool. And then as we move over here, this is the third building with a bird on the top and with food that's being sold down here. And if we go ahead and pop these off, you can get a better view of the food and buckets in there and containers. And then there's these two kids riding out along the side of the castle, and a thief right here coming in to steal some food. Kind of bad guy right there. And then as we move through, we have the good guys coming out of the castle. All these front guys are on horses coming to confront them, with other guys still coming out of the castle. And then just more of the river and flowers over here, with a few hidden frogs or snakes in there maybe. And then just a Viking over here, kind of dwarf guy hanging out in the mountains. So now we're going to move on to the castle. The castle, first off, it has a drawbridge that works. See if we can wind it up a little bit. And so it has wenches in here, and so that can come up and go up and down. And so I wanted to make that feature in the castle so that it actually worked. I really wanted to make sure that it was working. As I'm knocking down knights that are coming out, we'll just point those out. Knights are coming out of the castle. The gate can close all the way down and open back up. And just this little switch right here can lock it in place, and then unlock it to close it. The towers, they have gold lining it to signify royalty. Red flags all blowing in the same direction to keep with the wind. We have archers with crossbows to help defend from the bad guys. And then inside the castle, it's kind of small for stuff, but we have weapons on each side, a golden statue in the middle, kind of like a signification of another king. We have the king and the prince, and then we have knights also that would be going out. These are the wenches that would pull the drawbridge up and down. And back here, underneath these stairs, is the treasure and gold. Also, there is the princesses and queen up here with a throne right in there. The throne in there for the king to sit upon. And up the tower, we have, it comes up and tapers to a point with a large golden flag at the top, again blowing the same direction as the red flags to keep the effect the same. And then just along back here, we have this curved wall here, which I really like with the curve effect and the rocky kind of effect. And then on the back directly, we have two big doors that enter and torches that again flow with the same wind direction as the flags. I think that's about it for the castle. It's a really big build, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, especially the waterfall and the tree. So I'm really happy, and I'm really happy to show this off to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay tuned for more, and even subscribe to be notified of more videos. And go be sure to check out our website at rextechs.net. See you next time.